back to my channel. It has been probably like 2 months since I posted that laundry room part 1 renovation video. This video is going to be a weekly vlog. It's going to catch up with where we're at with that project, as well as our bathroom that we're working on, and then just a few other little things we do throughout the week. Since I filmed those last clips, I did break 2 nails, so ignore that. Getting my nails done tomorrow, so maybe I'll bring you along for that. And then I just wanted to hop on and kind of run through with where we're at right now. So you would have just seen that I did the handles. Also last week I put up the blind and the light, which you'll see here. And then in terms of the bathroom, we did a final coat on the cabinet, and then we picked our color for the wall. So I'm going to also probably in this video start painting the walls and then get some tongue and groove as well for that one wall in the bathroom to just add some dimension. We're still struggling to find someone to do the countertop for us in there. I think just because it's a small project, not everybody wants to complete these smaller projects. So hopefully this weekend we'll find someone that can do that for us, if that's what's holding me up to do the wallpaper. Just because I don't want to do it with the existing countertop and then it get torn or ruined when they pull it out to replace it. But other than that, we can get the bathroom pretty much done. I've kind of picked the mirror that we want in there. Not so much sure on the light yet, but I'm sure we can get that squared away. But yeah, I kind of want to start off by showing you what the laundry room looks like right now, and then we'll get on with the rest of our week. So, excuse the mess. I feel like the lighting is pretty bad in here too. There isn't really a time of day that works well to show this room just by the way that it's positioned. But obviously we have this rug here that we put in. I can't remember if I showed that in the last video, but I got it from Rugs USA. And then we installed this light last week, as I mentioned. This is from Crate & Barrel Kids. I really like the pattern that it does on the ceiling when it's on, but it looks really cute when it's off as well. And then these are the handles that I installed. So it's actually really easy. I used that tool that I showed earlier, and it was really simple for me to get them quite even in every single drawer that I had. And then I also obviously touched up the paint where it had chipped a little bit from us using it without the handles. And then we have these ones as well. Still need to touch up a little bit there. And then obviously we have this, which we are going to be putting up this weekend when Andrew has some time to help me. And then we also have our little linen blind as well, which I think I'm going to get 2 more, one for the bathroom that we are doing and then one for our bathroom as well. I think it's really cute with the bows, but I got that on Etsy. So I just got to TJMaxx. Cooper is at doggy daycare today and I need to pick him up in about an hour or so. So I figured I'd leave early, come check out the store. I think it's been like 2 months since I've been here. So just kind of see if they have anything new and then show you guys what I got. Cooper, did you go in the pool at doggy daycare? Did you go in the pool? Did you go in the pool? All right, I am back now from TJMaxx and picking up Cooper from daycare. There's a storm coming through, so you might hear the thunder in the background as it rolls in. But I just want to quickly show you a few things that I got. I ended up getting a lot more than what I thought I was, going in there not really thinking of getting anything. So just quickly run through that. So I got some new hair clips. These are like little... They're called pink linen. They look like just pretty little fabric clips. So I thought those were cute because I'm always clipping up my hair. And right now I just have like 3 of these. So I got some more of those. And these ones are like little flowers, but they're a little sparkly. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. And then I got a exfoliating round body brush scrub for when I take baths. This was pretty cheap, so I figured I'd pick up one. There's like a rough side and a soft side underneath. Then I got some sunscreen. I always get sunscreen, or whatever you call it, sunscreen, from like TJMaxx, Home Goods, Nordstrom Rack, because they're always pretty cheap. I ended up even looking up this one online before I bought it, and it sells for $18 and I got it for $10. So I just got the Sun Bum, and then I got the Neutrogena Body Mist, which the person who I was checking out with said that they always get this one as well. I got that. I got a pair of shorts for the gym, just green, and then they have like another pair underneath with pockets. Gym clothes, I feel like they're hit and miss. They really didn't have that much in there today, but sometimes you get some really good stuff at a good price. Then I just got some more socks. Hold on a second. Cooper is eating the cat food. I'm back. Like I said, no-show socks. And then I got some little dental flosses just to kind of split up and put in like my handbag, in the car, things like that, just to get into more of a routine of flossing my teeth. So I thought those were handy. Then I got, so they started having a lot of Halloween. Oh wait, hold on. One more thing or two more things. Then I got these Swedish dishcloths. I've had these before. They work really well. I thought these ones were cute. Little mushrooms. They last forever. And I feel like it saves us from using kitchen roll towels. So these we can rinse and reuse a couple times before disposing of. So these are cute. There's like this pattern and this pattern. And then I got these cute little pairs of earrings, or pair of earrings. My niece, actually, when they were out here, we took her to go get her ears pierced. So now she's starting a little earring collection. And I got her these little bumblebee earrings that I'll probably give her for Christmas when we see them next. And then they've already started having Halloween decorations. Like, we're not even through July yet, and they've already started putting up Halloween decorations. Before I went to TJMaxx, I stopped at Lowe's for a few things because they're right near each other. And they already have massive, like, talking statues and everything for Halloween. So TJMaxx had a few things, so I figured I'd pick up some stuff because they go so quickly once everyone gets a hint. So I got this little ghost, and it says Boo. I thought that was really cute. I love felt things. Everything for our Christmas tree is felt, so I figured it'd be cute to get some things for Halloween. So we got this one, this little guy. And then we got this little guy, which is little candy corn wrapped up in like a mummy costume, which I thought was super cute. And they sit really nicely, so I thought they would be nice together. Obviously not putting them out yet, but that. And then keeping on the Halloween trend, I picked up 2 candles. This one is candy corn fudge flavor. And it has a little like ghost right here. And then also on the label, I don't know if it's gonna show you, it actually has a recipe to make candy corn fudge, which I thought was really cute. And it smells pretty good. Yeah, it smells pretty good. And the last thing that I got was another candle. Same company, that's just called Charming Farmhouse by DW Home. So I have had a lot of DW Home candles before, but I've never seen these ones that they've come up with. And this was Snickerdoodle. And again, it has the little recipe on it, which I think is really good. And it smells so good. So I'm gonna set those aside for Halloween this year. That's all that I got from TJMaxx. Andrew's on his way home, so we're gonna make dinner and catch up on the UK Love Island because we're a few episodes behind and it looks so good. So we're gonna catch up on that, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so today is Saturday. It is 3 days later than when I last picked up the camera. I'm just in our closet finishing getting ready for the day. But yeah, I left you guys on Wednesday. Thursday when I got my nails done, completely forgot to bring the camera. But I did do a almost like baby blue color and then just a chrome on top, and then I just shortened them as well because they were so long that I was breaking them when I was doing projects around the house. So we did that and then just worked the last 2 days, and then we went on a date night yesterday, so I didn't pick up the camera. But today we are going to be putting up the drying rack, so I'm excited to do that. But before we do that, we are going to be giving Cooper a walk, going to the gym, doing some errands, and then we'll get started on that. And then I'm also going to be painting the bathroom and getting that done this weekend as well. So I just thought I'd hop on really quick and say hi, and then we can go ahead and get on with the rest of the day. All right, so it's about 8 o'clock right now. We finished doing our laundry room drying rack and then ended up heading out for a late lunch and then stopped over at the mall for a few things. I ended up picking up a large Lush order. So I figured before I would go ahead and run a bath for the evening that I would run through quickly what I ordered. And then we'll pick up again tomorrow. So to start off with, I picked up 2 of these aroma and bath melts. So this one is the Vava Voom. So I've never picked these up before, but basically they tell you that you just take off one of the squares and put it in your bath, but you can also put them into your wax melts if you have one of those containers where you put a little tea light underneath and then the wax melt on top. You can actually use these as well. So I bought this one, which has a mix of jasmine and strawberry scents in it, and then I got the sleepy version as well, which will match a few things that I've put in this order. So this is the sleepy version of that. So I'm excited to try these because I've never used them before. Then I picked up some bubble bars. So these ones they're reusable is what they say. So basically they say to put them under running water and they'll go ahead and create bubbles. And then from there you can let them actually dry out and reuse over and over again. So I thought that was kind of cool because I picked up bubble bars in the past and kind of broken them into pieces to use over several baths. So this way I can just let them dry out. So I've got this one, which I think goes along with like the sleepy theme with the lavender in it. So this is their calm version. And then this one had a lot of reviews and I picked up their milk one as well. Next up is the Butterball Bath Bomb. Now this just has soothing scents and lotions. I think it has cocoa butter in it as well, just for a soothing, hydrating bath. So this is one of their new ones. Then I picked up the Sex Bomb, which is this one. This one I've had over and over again. It smells really good, makes your bath really pretty, and it has a little rose in it as well. So this is one of their classics. Then I picked up this, which I think is the Deep Sleep Salt Cube. I think it has Epsom salt in it. So again, kind of going off my like sleepy, getting ready for bed theme. This is one of their new ones that's filled with Epsom salt. So I think that was cool, as I have an Epsom salt jar that I also pour into the bath with bath bombs, but this way it's just an all-in-one. And then we have this, which I can't remember what it's called, but it was avocado something, maybe avocado ball, I'm not sure. But this is, I don't know if this is new, but this has avocado in it and it had something else in it. I think it was olive oil, which I thought was kind of funky. It doesn't really smell like avocado. It smells good though. But yeah, I thought I would try that one. And then we have this one as well, which I think was called Twilight with the stars and the moon. Again, really smells good. I think it has lavender in it. Again, going off of my theme of sleeping. I just thought that it was pretty. So other than that, I then picked up their 2 new boxes. I don't know if these are like limited time or limited offer, but I ended up picking up their 2 boxes that they created with their Japanese team. I don't know if it's the team that puts together the bath bombs. I'll have to look it back up. But they have put together these 2 boxes, and in each box they have 3 little mini bath bombs. So these are the names of the boxes. And then inside they have a little packet or a little sheet that explains the ingredients of each one, which I thought was really cool. And then this is what they look like inside. So really cute and small, but they smell so good. So this is the pink box, and then we also have the blue box, which also smells so good. But yeah, that's what I picked up from Lush. We also did some other shopping. It's actually tax-free weekend or tax-free week. It seems like it's going on for like 2 weeks now. So we picked up some items as well. So maybe I'll show you guys that tomorrow when I have some daylight. But right now I'm gonna hop in the bath and call it a night, and then wash my hands and then circle back with you tomorrow when I start painting the bathroom. So I'll catch up with you guys then. Bye. Alright, so today is Tuesday. It has been a full week, so I'm going to be closing up the vlog here. But before I do that, I wanted to run through quickly what I had purchased the other day when we went to the mall, because I realized I hadn't done that yet when editing this video. So I'm going to quickly go through that and then we'll end it here. So to start off with, we went into Anthropologie, which I usually don't buy their clothes from there unless they're in the sale, but I saw a model there as I walked in with a really cute outfit, so I ended up trying it on and purchasing it. To start off with, we have this little sweater vest, I guess you would call it, with the little details on the side. Really cute, thick material, perfect for like Florida winter. And then also we are going to Germany in September for Oktoberfest, so I was trying to pick outfits for that as well. And this is perfect for me to wear like a long sleeve underneath or pair it with a jacket. So I have this, and then what I bought with it were these jeans. So these I believe are their Colette jeans, which I know that are pretty popular. So these are super stretchy. They almost feel like leggings. I told myself I wasn't going to buy any more jeans, but these I really loved because I knew that they would fit and be comfortable sitting down, standing, or doing whatever activities. I know everybody has sit-down jeans and standing jeans, so I felt like these were kind of a mix of both. So they do have these really cute pockets, which I thought were fun and different to the typical pocket that you get. And then they have a really cute button. And then I really liked the back of them as well, the detail right here on either side. And then again, pockets. And then they're almost like a boot cut, I guess you would call it. Let me stand up. But they end just right on your ankles. So I bought this to pair with this sweater, kind of like half tucked in with a cute pair of boots. Then we went into Abercrombie. So what I got from there is actually what I'm wearing today. So I'm just wearing like a gym dress, or almost like a tennis or golf kind of dress. And then let me stand up. It has a little cut right here, and then it has shorts underneath with pockets on either side. So this is a medium that I'm wearing, adjustable straps. So I ended up purchasing this, which is super comfortable. Let me put my sweater back on. Then I also picked up a sweater dress, again kind of going off of looking for outfits for our trip and then also kind of the rest of the year. This is actually really heavy, thick, nice material. This is like a ribbed brown chocolatey color sweater dress. It goes all the way down, and then it does have a cut or little slit on one side. Not too high, but again, super comfy. I can pair it with a cardigan, a blazer, wear it without anything, wear it with a button-up in the shirt, you name it. I feel like it's a pretty universal neutral color outfit, so I picked up that. And then we have a wedding in September in Kentucky, so I needed to pick up a dress for that. So I ended up finding this green one, which is a little bit different. Let me just zip it up. Yeah, just zipped it up. A little bit different to what I would usually purchase, but I really liked the color and I love wearing green. So this, I can't remember really, I guess it's like pleated maybe. Strapless dress. It does come with straps that you can hook on, but I really don't like that look because you end up seeing the plastic where they're hooked on when you're wearing the dress, so I probably won't put those on, but you never know. It is strapless like I mentioned, and then at the bottom it kind of loosens up a little bit. So it's really cute. It's just over the knee, maybe like halfway through my calf. A zip up on the back, and it's actually quite stretchy, and it has the rubber that will hold it in place when I'm wearing it. So I figured I would pair this maybe with a gold pair of just like cute little sandals, nothing too fancy, and then maybe just like a gold or pearl like bag or clutch. So yeah, just something really simple. I figured I would wear this not only for that wedding, but probably a couple other events too, because I feel like it could be dressed up or dressed down. And then the last thing that I purchased was this Billabong jacket. I feel like I have a million of these style jackets, but I really liked the color of this one being yellow, and it's actually really thin, which is again perfect for the winter months in Florida, because obviously it doesn't really get that cold here, or it's cold just for a few days. So this is perfect just to layer in the evenings when we go out, and would look cute over an outfit like even that brown dress for instance, or I can just wear it with jeans or something like that. So this I picked up at Nordstrom Rack. But yeah, those are my purchases for this week. Now I'm gonna get ready to head out. We're meeting up with our friend who's actually been in the Navy for the last couple years, and he is back in town visiting his family before he sets off on his next adventure. So we're gonna head over and see him. So I'm gonna call it a day here in this video, and I'll catch up with you guys next time. See you later.